Hello and welcome to a new episode of 4 Minutes of History, Art and Culture in Vienna with your virtual city guide, Akim Ferrandina-Gouriou. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do it now. If you would like this episode, please leave me a thumb up and some comments. And if you want to support us, you can do it by booking some of our virtual or live tours or by Patreon. I leave you all the information in the description and in the first comment. So today we will talk about Maximilian I of Habsburg. His nickname was the Last Knight. Why the Last Knight? Because he was organizing a lot of tournaments and knights tournaments, and he was participating at these in a very successful way. He was the son of Frederick III of Habsburg. The nickname of this was the Arch Sleepyhead of the Holy Roman Empire. We have already talked about him, but this Maximilian I wasn't a sleepyhead. He lived in the 15th to the beginning of the 16th century. He was born in Austria, in Wiener Neustadt, and he died in Wels, still in Austria, at the beginning of the 16th century. His body was laid in Wiener Neustadt, but his heart was laid in Brugge, where the heart of his first wife, Maria von Burgundy, he really loved her, was laid too. So we can say he was a knight, but he was a very romantic person too. To describe the Habsburgs, we have a Latin spell. It says, Bella gerant ali, tu felix austra nube, namque Mars ali, dat tibi diva Venus. What means, you other guys, you can make wars. You lucky Austria have just organized weddings. What you other guys gives the war, Mars, this will be given to you, Austria, by weddings and by the love. That means that the Habsburgs were very, very good about organizing weddings to gain new territories. But this Maximilian I was very good about wars too. For example, so he won a war against the King of France, Louis XI, or he was able to reach Pisa with a lot of soldiers to give Milan free from France. But about weddings, he was very, very good. For his own wedding, he married Maria from Burgundy. She was the daughter of the last Duke of Burgundy. They really loved each other, so they had an offspring, two altogether, Margarete and Philip, the future Philipp the Handsome. He became then Duke of Burgundy, but Burgundy then got lost for the Habsburgs, but they still had a part of the today's Netherlands. And this Philipp the Handsome married Johanna the Crazy. Johanna the Crazy was the daughter of Ferdinand from Aragon and Isabella from Castilla. Yes, the Isabella from Castilla was helping Christopher Columbus to make this journey to discover America in 1492. And their son was, for example, Charles V, the first king of Spain, and another one, Ferdinand I, and another daughter, Maria. And then Maximilian I organized another wedding, the double wedding in the St. Stephen Cathedral in Vienna. And he organized that his nephew Ferdinand married Anna from Hungary, and his other nephew Maria married Louis II from Bohemia and Hungary. Through this second wedding, then first Bohemia, the nowadays Czech and Slovak Republic, and then Hungary passed to the Habsburgs. So all by organizing these weddings and by agreements. So this Maximilian I was a very, very interesting person. I would say very intelligent, very capable, very diplomatic. And he lived in a very interesting era, the Renaissance era, a time we've had Leonardo da Vinci, we've had Raphael. And for him, the most known representative of Renaissance in German-speaking areas, Albrecht Dürer, was working. We are shooting this here because here we have, you see there, a crown. And there we have the entrance in the Schatzkammer Wien, the treasury chamber of Vienna, where we have objects connected to him and the crown of the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. If you want to know more, you can go into the chamber or you can book one of my tours. We can see us then next week for the next episode of 4 Minutes of History, Arts and Culture. Thank you very, very much. Too late. Subscribe. Already subscribe them. No. Dat TB Venus. Dat TB. Dat TB. Dat TB. It will one shot maybe.